Cool. Awesome. Man, when I notify my Discord with the link to the stream, the thumbnail's always wrong. It's always the thumbnail from last stream. It's every single time, without fail. It didn't always used to do that, though, but it's been a consistent issue for a while. Oh, well. Anyway, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys had a good New Year. Hope you guys had a good Christmas and all that. Let's see, we got Husky, Booney, TJ Downchurch, good to see you. Cersei, good to see you. Welcome in. Vino Granda, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to get started on our 4th Extreme Demon today. I'm not entirely sure that I will beat it. Like, I don't want to speak too soon here, but I do really like this level, and I would very, very much like it to be on my list of Extreme Demon completions. 4 whole extremes? That's crazy. 4 extremes in one day is crazy. That's true. Yep, I did beat all 3 of my other extremes earlier today. Crazy. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot of time to stream. I got like an hour and a half, which is not a whole lot less than usual, but still going to be a bit on the shorter side. Here we go. It's EXO. I knew it. Does the thumbnail scream EXO? Did you click on the thumbnail and say, yeah, that's EXO right there? That's interesting. That's interesting. Cersei with the 2, thank you so much. I use Davinci Resolve to edit my videos. It's free, pretty easy to use, and like user-friendly and everything. Yeah, there's also a paid version of Davinci if you want to make like movies and stuff. You know, there's some crazy effects and stuff like that. Editing juju. I don't really need anything crazy, so I just use the free version, and it's awesome. It's been everything I've ever needed. I'm almost entirely self-taught editing-wise, aside from like a couple kind of difficult tricks. Anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if you are starting your video editing journey, feel free to hit me up if you have any questions. Not like I'm the end-all, be-all of editing knowledge, but I can definitely help you out in a couple places. Nexus, how you doing, man? It is quite epic. I love it so much. I think if I were to tally up the hours that I've spent in Davinci, it would beat out most games on Steam. I think I have more hours in Davinci than all of the other Steam games except for GD combined. I don't know that I have more than 5,000 hours in Davinci. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Our next Extreme Demon will be Abyss. So this is not quite going to be my new hardest. According to the Aridal, it's pretty close. This is 723, and my hardest, which is Prismatic Haze, is, wow, it's really far down. Oh, wow. This is 720, and it's a 24, and then ABP is 723. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is allegedly 3 spaces underneath my hardest. Man, that's crazy. I am like 90% sure I will not feel like this is my new hardest if I beat it, you know? Like, a big part of why I'm going for this is because there's not really any part of this level that scares me all that much. Like, I've already learned the key maze and then, like, forgotten it, like, twice by now. So, like, the key maze is not really an issue. Your hardest is hard, to be honest? I don't know. It's been my hardest for so long, I feel like I should probably have a harder hardest. At least that's what a lot of people seem to think, but man, Extreme Demons are just so, like, soul-sucking to grind. When is your hardest? Yesterday. Be there. Yeah, so I like this level. I like this level. The song is fabulous. Absolutely I don't appreciate that. So first cube is pretty chill. And then this wave is hard, but like, it's just a pattern. There's even some auto in it, right? Like this is all auto right here, and then I click right here. Oh gosh. If I do the timings too good, I gotta be ready to spam. I remember trying to go in these little gaps and finding it really hard, so I just like spammed like crazy. Here, let me show you. This is the way I just did it the other day when I was practicing. I'm like, screw this. Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna go for that coin or not. It's really easy, but yeah, that ball is free. The ship is free. Oh yeah, there's an orb in there. I keep forgetting. I think this UFO starts with 2 buffers. Like, guys, does this look harder than Prismatic Haze? The answer should be no. This ball starts with 2 buffers. Yeah, the first 2 clicks of the ball are easy, and then it kind of gets hard once, like... Ugh, it's so dark. Yeah, this gets harder later. Like, the beginning being as easy as it is a big reason behind why I'm wanting to go for this. Okay, and then I gotta remember where all the upside down portals are here. But, like, otherwise, there's a lot of room in this wave, you know? Okay, there's one right there. So just fall. And then, okay. Falling here and doing 2 clicks is like... No, I'll do 3 just to be safe. Yeah, there's a lot of wave parts, and most of them have some kind of choke point energy. This is the hardest part of the level right here. Going from mini wave to big wave right there. Oh my gosh, it's nuts. You guys like the swag route? Going under that spike. I don't know if I want to do that. Like that. That is so hard. Going from mini to big and fitting in that tiny gap. That's going to be a lot of my attempts, I'm sure. Oh man, it's so hard. And then once you even get in the gap, then it stays hard. It's not like once you get in the gap, it's a smooth sailing. Eon is torture. Oh, dude. Oh man, that was so good. Yeah. Okay. Once we get here, we're chilling for a while. Like this is super easy. I don't really have much practice on ABP. I have like a little bit. Most of my knowledge of this level comes from me playing shitty ABP like years ago. Yeah, just hold that. Okay, and then this part's super weird. Yeah, so we're supposed to like hold in some weird place. Husky, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that. Good luck with ABP. I'm also working on another Extreme Demon Edge of the Blade. Oh gosh. Hopefully your 30th. I've heard some pretty mixed things about that one. How are you enjoying it so far? Thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate that. Okay, so it seems like you want to... Nah, this timing's so weird, because like jumping early will kill you and jumping late will kill you. It's like a very specific moment. Okay, and then don't jump after the blue. Do that. I just can't get a feel for this cube. Okay, that time I jumped pretty late and it was fine. Okay. Okay. This wave shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, just like that. Those gaps are kind of tight. I'm scared. Oh, and that ship is so hard. It wouldn't be that bad if I wasn't entering it from a wave. Okay. And then this is, like, stupid. So if we enter the wave upside down, then that yellow thing doesn't do anything. There is no blue thing there, and then that yellow thing, you know, we're already upside down. So the gravity changes start with the second blue one. Oh my gosh. And look at that. Look, oh, dude, dying there would be so sad. This is like the worst part of the level. There's not a whole lot of this level that I can safely say is like objectively bad, but this, I can't redeem it. This is probably the second hardest part of the level, right here. Like, look at how tight this is. There's no D blocks or anything. This is 2.0. There was none of that. There was none of that happening. So you just gotta make it work. You just gotta squeeze in there. It's crazy. Yep, you can't really line yourself up for the gap like that either. Holy crap. Holy poop even. Gemma, thank you so much for the 11 months of rated membership. Oh, you're getting so close to that 1-year badge. The golden badge. Oh, man. That's fabulous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well lately. Welcome to the extreme demon of all time. Okay. Finally. And then I'm still undecided on where to go here. Like, there's a couple ways. If I'm feeling spammy, I can maybe just stay down the whole time. Oh, gosh. I don't think I want to do that. That's a pretty tight spam. Of course, I have to use that one. And then there's this duel. This duel is like... It's not that bad, but it is such a pain in the ass to learn. So if you pay attention to the top... Oh, gosh. Yeah, that click right there, that last one that I just did, you have to do that so incredibly late. It's so hard to keep track of, like, why you are dying in this part. Oh, man. Remember gameplay, ouch my... And there's really not that much memory. There's, like, a few invisible portals you have to remember where they are in wave parts. There's, like, a couple places in the pre-drop that you gotta practice a bit. But, like, most of the memory is very short. It's, like, short bursts of memory. This is, like, the first actual chunk of, like, what the hell do I do? Okay. Okay, cool. So that's the first half. And then the second half is much easier because then you become a robot. Let's see. So, a little jump right there. Oh, and then it's like easy. You see all the like platforms saving us from the spikes on the top? Yeah, then it's pretty chill. This wave is hard. And this ship I find unreasonably difficult. I don't know why that ship is so difficult for me, but... Yeah, the second half of the duel is super easy. Okay, I'll turn hitboxes off right now. I'll come back to that duel. I do use a SAO device, yes. I've been using one for over a year because I made my review of it. Oh, dude, it's so hard to see these spikes in the transition, man. It's so dark. I made my review, like, Christmas of 2024-ish. So, yeah. I've been using it ever since. I don't know why I find this ship so difficult. I hope it'll get better, because it's really not that bad. That's all you gotta do. It's a pretty short ship, but... Okay, and then I have the key maze. Like, I got a pattern down to help me, like, remember it. Oh, gosh. I don't know where I put it. I do not remember where I put it. Let's see. Gosh damn it. Okay, give me a second. Oh, there it is. I found it. Hold on. Key maze. ABP. A Bizarre Phantasm. I need to like name this something that makes sense so I can find it later. Okay. So the pattern that I used to remember it was 121 32231 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 3. So that doesn't really like help, you know. I'm sure you guys are like, oh, now I know how to do it. Thanks, Howdy. But like, if you break it down into small chunks and then stitch it all together, it works. Okay. I get it now. What's up, kid named? Okay. 1 2 1 3 2 2 1 3 3 2 2. Oh, 3 1. Gosh damn it. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 1 3 1 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1. Okay, I'm just gonna put a checkpoint there. Then we have 3 2 1 2 3 2 1. You literally just count. 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 2 2 1 3. Okay, there's some symmetry to it. There's some symmetry to it. Oh no, dude, dying to that spike would make me cry. Oh my gosh, it would make me cry in fake life. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 3 1. Yes, 3 1. Gosh damn it. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 2 3 1 2 2 1 3. Oh man. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 3. I think I missed one, but oh, never mind. I got it. Apparently I missed a key, but hit the trigger. So that's the key maze. There it is. So that's not like a huge roadblock for me, you know. It's gonna be super stress-inducing, 100%. Gotta love the what's the extreme in the thumbnail, and it literally says it in the title. It doesn't say it in the title. It says it on the screen at the moment, though. So that's nice. People just typing shit today, I guess. I haven't, you know, so I'm playing an Extreme Demon, so I haven't been able to, like, pay attention to that too much. But for those of you who are timing out the annoying children, I appreciate it. Nope, that's not it. 1 2 1 3 2 2 1. Nope, it's also not it. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 3. No! Oh, dude! Oh my gosh! I didn't know. Okay, new fear unlocked, dude. New fear. That sucks so bad. Oh gosh. 2 1 1 3 3 1. Gosh damn it. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 3. Boy, that's Limbo. I think Limbo is ABP, if anything. This level existed probably before you were born. Oh, you thought the level was called Short Stream? Oh my gosh. I got a shitty ad, bro. So yeah, that's none of those ads are me, by the way. That's all YouTube just being like, oh, Howdy's live again. Let's put ads in the stream and not pay him for them. Oh my gosh. Something about this ship just makes me unreasonably angry. You are the man of quiet. Stream, why is it quiet? I have not changed anything about my volume. If I am quiet, you must turn me up yourself. You do have a volume knob, you know. That's so fun. Like, why... If I haven't changed my audio settings, and you are complaining about it being quiet, that is literally only something you could change, you know? I mean, I guess I can maybe try to make my mic louder, but... I don't know. It's like, if your stream is quiet and your first instinct is to ask Howdy to make it louder, I think you're forgetting about the very crucial volume slider that you have. 2 3 1 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 3. Yeah. Okay. How difficult is a Bizarre Phantasm? A Bizarre Autism? It's a 23 on the Aredal, apparently 3 spots behind my current hardest, Prismatic Haze, which is kind of crazy. Why does your age always change in the FAQ, by the way? Just whatever I feel like at the moment. So let's go back to that duel. This duel is kind of beans. You gotta click that so late. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I think I get it. Okay, cool. So I look at the ball for the first half, and then once we get here, I look at the robot. Sweet. Yes, that's what I'd like to see. No! One, two, one. Damn it. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. No, it's 1. Oh, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. I messed up, but that's okay. Will there be a stream highlights vid? Probably. I mean, if I can actually beat this level, which I hope I can, then I would definitely make content out of it. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. Nope. 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Yay! Alright. As long as I'm like somewhat consistent at that, I'll be fine to like practice other parts, you know? Is that ship in your texture pack? Yes. Yes, that is not vanilla. My texture pack is in the description. There's a little link down there for you if you'd like. Super easy, just, they're already named the right thing. Just plop those texture files in your icons folder, and then boot up the game, you're good to go. TJ Downchurch, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate that. You should go for Eon as a 5th extreme for real, fire level. I don't think any amount of money would convince me to do that. This is the longest, like, hard level I will have beaten, by the way. And it's not even 2 minutes. So I don't think I'm gonna go for Eon. Don't click there. That's dumb. That's what dumb people do. Dumb people click there, dude. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Be right back. I'm gonna throw up the Dancing Peters. Howdy time is here. I'm back. Gemma! I have missed a Jamelius donation. Thank you so much for the 231 pounds. I have been so, like, overwhelmed with other crap. I have not had the chance to get some At What Cost gameplay going. Also, like, the beginning of the song just takes a lot of, like, care and thought to, like, make gameplay for, but I do plan on getting around to that if you can be patient with me. 231 carbs for me? I hear carbs make you skinny, so thank you. I appreciate that. No, but why are they crabs, though? Why'd they do that? No, gosh, dang it. There's no reason that this ship should be so hard. It would be so hard. Will I ever do Aku? It's possible. It's not really my kind of level. Who knows? I may find a new appreciation for it if I were to actually, like, grind it out. But I did a practice run and I wasn't feeling it. It didn't seem like something I wanted to beat. Balancing of the pre-drop did not make me very happy, because I'm not a good timing player. I'm not good at timings. And the beginning seemed to have more of those than anything. At least for my practice run that I remember doing, like, a few years ago, I was not enjoying the beginning there. Man, I can't get these orbs right. They're so finicky. Will this be a video? Most likely. And usually the stream highlight videos are entirely reliant on how funny chat is. So guys, be funny. Come on. What's your deal, man? Get to work. What level is this? You guys are uncultured. Bunch of uncultured new gens. I'm just kidding. This is a Bizarre Phantasm. It's a Team N2 level. Really, really old Mega Collab Extreme Demon. It's really high on the demon list way back in 2.0. I will get good at the ship if it's the first thing that I do. Man, alright. I'm turning off hitboxes. It's making it harder to see. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. I missed it. Gosh damn it. Why did the chicken cross the road? I think Gemma Shy is going to tell me. That's my answer to that joke. Okay, and then the transition's kind of blind, which I don't appreciate. I still make really bad levels. Hey, it's okay, man. Everybody does. Okay, like, this will get consistent, I know. It's just not doing that. It's not doing that yet. Gotta click super late there. Which president is your favorite? Dude, Jimmy Carter's my dog. If you actually ask me about, like, his political policies and everything, I have no clue, but he's my dog. I don't even know what I'm dying to. Gosh damn it, this part. Okay, of course, now that I can see, I don't die anywhere. Maybe I should make a thing that it pauses the game for like a few seconds when you die, so I can just like take a moment and soak in what just happened. It's so hard to like figure out why I'm dead in a part like this, because it's just the next attempt, ready, go. Look at both of the freaking game modes at once, dude. You can do it. Okay, and once you get here, it's fine. You just switch to looking at the robot. Gosh damn it, I held too long. That's such a stupid way to die. What's up, Cute Twirl? How you doing? What breed of animal do I own? I own a cat, like a tuxedo cat. I don't know what kind of, like, I don't know what the breeds are called. They're called Orange and Tuxedo. Those are the cat breeds. Can you start beatboxing? I'm a little preoccupied trying to learn the shitty duel. But if you visit, like, any of my videos ever made, there will be beatboxing for you. I promise. Really? That was too early? Are you serious? Goodness gracious. Ah, gosh damn it, those orbs are so mean to me. I just don't know how to hold for the right duration to live. I like living, don't you guys? 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a grindy level. Bit of a grindy level. Okay. I hate this part so much. It's so stupid. This is the one part that I'm like, why was this made? You know, the other ones I can excuse. Like, okay, yeah, I probably would have made some dumb shit like that in 2.0 also. I never would have done this. Never in my most brilliant stroke of evil genius would I have devised such a contraption. Brilliant stroke is what they used to call me in high school. How? Pardon? Oh my gosh. Okay. I understand what happened, I just don't like it. See, why? Why did I die? What just happened? I'm paying attention to the ball, because that's how you beat the part, but... Goodness. I can't see anything, bro. The level appears, like, when it's time to start clicking, so, like... Goodness gracious. That was so late. That was still too late. Okay. Oh gosh damn it. Okay, so that's weird. So there's so many invisible, like, platforms everywhere that you have to remember. Okay. Become a robot. Okay. Why? Why was I up there? I'm always down below. Like, what the hell? I don't appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Pardon? What just happened? What is going on? What? Alright, actually, what the hell is happening? Why was this working every single time until just now? Oh, there's a pad. There's a pad. Didn't even know Howdy was streaming right now. Fake fan. No, YouTube sucks about giving out notifications, which is why you could try joining my Discord, which I'm not entirely confident about posting a link to in this stream chat. You know, I don't think that's a very good idea, but... Gosh fucking damn it, dude. I hate this ship. And it's not even, like, built poorly. Like, if someone was in the process of building that ship, I wouldn't stop them and say, hey, that's a stupid idea. I'd be like, yeah, that looks okay. That should work. Oh my gosh, collect the key. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay, asshole. 1, 3, 2, 2. No, it's 3, 1. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. I don't even know how to safely enter the freaking invisible cube portal, because I've died high and I've died low. Which game mode would you say you're best at? Probably Wave. I think I kind of suck at all game modes, but Wave I'm like, okay. I don't think I suck at Wave. I'm also like not Wave carried or anything. I'm not that good. Alright, I've played enough of the end. Let's get a taste of the glory. See what it tastes like. Gosh. The middle chunk of this level is not too fun either. Most of the waves in this level are pretty fun, like... They shouldn't give me too many issues. There's a couple transitions that are tough, but that's not really, like, a wave problem, you know? Oh, that's so tight. And then this transition's ass. Wave to ship is always a horrible idea. Man, just a guy GD. You're a bundle of joy, aren't you? I chose ABP because I like the song, and I can tolerate the gameplay. That's pretty much all it takes. Oh, nope. I went upside down. It's so hard to, like, get into this duel, dude. I think jump culture is so stupid. I do not like jump culture. I feel like it's entirely done for attention and for, like, stupid bragging rights. Like, howdy, I jumped from B to the golden. Are you proud of me? Like, proud that you, like, probably wasted multiple years of your, like, GD career on one jump? Not really, but if that's how you have fun, go for it. Dude, I cannot express how much I'm clicking. You furry. Are you aware of what community you're in, good sir? You might be in the wrong community if those are your feelings. Dude. And, like, the fact that every part, like, lazily fades in from, like, black. Oh, dude. I don't appreciate that. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Yeah. What's the level name? You should know this. You should know this. It's a Bizarre Phantasm. Guarantee you've heard of it. And if you haven't, you must be very new. Okay. Deleting a bunch of checkpoints. Let's just go back. Yeah, this is honestly a pretty good place to practice. But this wave is like so open, right? It looks like there's so much space. And there is. Oh man, it's so hard. And then this little bit right here. Probably like a top 3 hardest part of the level right there. Like, oh, that spike, it complicates so much. You came at the start of 2.1. That's a very formative time for a lot of players. A lot of people started around that time. Because, like, 2.1 was a pretty huge update, you know. That was probably a bigger deal than 2.2, I'd say, in retrospect. Because, like, 2.1 was a big update, and it was beloved, right? 2.2 is, like, a little bit more polarizing. And a lot of people quit the game, like, shortly after 2.2, you know? Like, this is what we've been waiting for. All right, I'm going to do something else. And I can't blame them, you know? I can't blame them. It's so hard, bro. See, like, I don't know if I should, like, do little clicks like that to avoid the spikes. Beatbox now. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to beatbox while playing this game. Like, most of the time when I'm beatboxing, it's during a very easy level or, like, an auto. I think I'm just gonna have to get close to the spike. That's the only way. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just do normal style. And if I die, I guess I die, but I'm not doing a freaking, like, tiny double click. This is a 23 on the GDDL. Apparently 3 spots on the Aridal underneath my hardest at the moment. So that's probably up for debate. So what's the protocol here? Do I just fly normal style? Yeah, don't complicate it. Cool. I like that. I like that checkpoint and how it works. Man, you guys don't know levels. It's ABP, man. A Bizarre Phantasm. The classic Team N2, I think former top 2. I think this was like number 2 on the list when it came out. Ah, man, jumping too late there feels like ass. Because there's a speed changer right in the middle of that jump, you know? I could honestly just do that. Is that easier? I don't know. Favorite main level? I like blast processing and electrodynamics a lot. Hexagon Force is also pretty up there. Oh my gosh, those hitboxes are so much bigger than they seem. And like this part, it's such a shitty gap, dude. Oh my gosh. Too early. That was still too... Oh my gosh, dude. This part is so poorly made. Oh, I cannot express how bad this part is. You just have to play it. Nice. No, dude. Oh, I would cry. Will you ever do a recent tab bingo? I want you to think about that question and how little you should have asked it. You know what I'm saying? You might be new around here. I'm going to be nice and assume that you're new around here. So, Recent Tab Bingo is a series that's been going on my channel for a while. And they're some of my most popular videos. So when you ask if I will do it, it's like, well yeah. That's like asking a NASCAR driver if he's gonna drive a car, you know? Like, well yeah. Yeah, I do plan on that. Gosh damn it. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Yay! Why is there a cowboy man? Why don't you have a cowboy man? That should be the real question. Oh, this part. What's up, Skull? Whoa, it's Howdy. How you doing, man? I need to get like a thing down for this. That duel is very weird. What's the protocol? The transition's so weird. That seems okay. Oh, a Bizarre Phantasm. See, Skull knows. You're doing it wrong, Howdy! You're doing the duel wrong! Oh. The ship should be upside down? Oh. Really? Like this? Oh, interesting. Okay. So not like you've made a grave error, but like it's easier if you do it this way. I see. Okay, let's try that. That's weird. That's weird. I don't even know how to like... Why is stream mega delayed? It shouldn't be. Definitely should not be. Yeah, invisible portals, not a very good call, I don't think. I don't understand how to make this work, because the ship falls way faster than the UFO. I think I just hold longer, maybe? Yeah, that's so weird. Are we sure that's how it's supposed to be done? Oh, that's kind of hard. That's a pretty strict timing, I feel. Ugh. I don't hate it conceptually. Execution might take a little longer to get any good. How do you beat platformer levels? I don't know. That tests a whole bunch of skills that GD has not taught me over the years. That portal's so much closer than I'm thinking. Come on. Korea queer. Interesting. Peculiar. Oh man, this wave is so hard. Entering it from the mini is hard enough, but once you do that, man, oh my gosh. Korea queer? Yeah, that makes sense. What are you trying to say about Korea? Is this ABP? Yes. Certainly is. Nexus does the duel without doing the upside down ship route. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where my preference is. Like, I think the normal way that I was doing it will get plenty consistent. It seemed like it was already. Okay, so just ignore the spikes on the floor. It will just complicate the part. Just do the part as if there are no spikes on the floor. Yep, that's all you do. And if you die to them, that sucks. But, like, I don't know. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Recognize the weird wave. Oh, there's plenty of weird waves. Yeah, there's some tricky ball timings in here. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if I have a preference here. Oh, gosh damn it. Ever gonna play 3-dash again? I mean, for that return to be warranted, I kind of want to have something interesting to do, and I feel like I've already done everything there is to do in 3-dash. Like, last time I played online levels, there weren't that many new ones from last time I played. You know, there's not a huge community of 3-dash players, you know, making levels all the time, so... And I've beaten all the main levels, and I've done the Megahack thing. There's not a whole lot of features there, so, like, there's not really any more content to make for that game. I've kind of done it all. Unless someone comes out with more mods for it, or maybe the creator comes back and updates it. But for now, there's no reason to play 3-dash unless, like, it just gets tons of views, which, like, it has. But I can't just replicate that. Ah, man. I don't know why once I get there from the mini wave, it's so hard to remember. Gosh, damn it. That death is so stupid. And then this wave. Gosh, that wave is so weird. Why did you want to beat this? You say did as if I don't want to anymore. I find the song really cool, and the gameplay doesn't scare me much, considering how many Extreme Demons I've beaten. Like, usually when I see an Extreme Demon, I'm like, I probably could do that if it gave me, like, 8 months, but I don't really want to spend 8 months on one level. This level was like, yeah, okay. That looks more doable than most. That's mostly it. Good song, and the gameplay looks more doable than most. I don't know what the best part, or what the best way to do this is. It's probably just to use the portals. Oh my gosh, if I died there, I'd be so sad. I literally passed all the hard stuff. Not all of it, but you know. This is the Blade of Justice song. It's by the same artist. I prefer this one over the Blade of Justice song, but they're both really, really good. Why? Why? I did the part so good. Alright, what the hell, man? Man. No, I'm never gonna try the RGB, dude. Are you serious? That's crazy. I mean, maybe like 10 years later. 10 years from now, I will beat the RGB, maybe. But like, dude, that's gonna be so far down the line. No one's gonna care. I don't even understand what I'm dying to half the time. Interesting choice. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. gosh. Dude, I don't know why this ship is so hard for me. It's not Betrayal of Fate, no. If you haven't thought of either of those levels since, like, 2016, I would understand why you would think this is Betrayal of Fate. No, I messed it up. Favorite GD YouTuber? I don't really watch anybody, you know? When GD becomes your job, you don't really want to spend your free time watching more GD YouTube. 3-1, you motherfucker! Remember the thing. I have to be so focused to remember that thing. I don't know why. It's the same shit. 1, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1. 3. Yay! Goodness. I'm gonna be ABP, that's insane. So, like, let's... Gosh, damn it. Let's go back and practice really quick. I want to go to, like, the beginning-ish of the level. Like, first 30%. Yeah, so, like, right here. This is when the level, like, starts, because the first cube's pretty chill. So there you go. That's that. It's like all the hard stuff in the wave. That gap's kind of tough, actually. How do you get better at GD, bro? I'm struggling. Nothing has worked for me beyond just playing the level. Just grinding the level and practicing. You'll eventually get better. It is a slow process, and it's hard to feel the improvement sometimes, but... what's up, Wesley? How you doing? You ever gonna add other stuff to the texture pack, as in like custom buttons and whatnot? Honestly, I only care about icons. You know, that's what I want to spend my time making for the texture pack. So if I have strokes of creativity, and I'm like, you know what, I want to design some icons for a texture pack, I'll totally make some more. As far as like actual game textures go, with like buttons and sliders and menus and HUDs and stuff, I don't really see much of a point. You know, it seems like kind of a waste of time for me to learn how to do that and then actually implement something. Like, I think most of that stuff's already fine in the game. I see no reason to change it, I guess. Just with the time I would spend doing that, I could just make videos or stream or make icons, you know, any number of more worthy causes, you know. But thank you for the 5, I appreciate that. Is it important to you that there are howdy buttons in the howdy texture pack? See, that was like a decent run. That was like 15 to 40 or something. Like, I don't know. The first chunk of this level's not too bad. This is when the level gets real. The level gets real right here. And that's just so hard. What would be a good first extreme? Most people would tell you Aku or Cataclysm. My first extreme was Prismatic, so like I can't talk. I can't talk. Prismatic Haze, that is. There's also an extreme called Prismatic, I think. Gosh damn, I forgot you have to hold for that for some reason. You're gonna make your own, but you were curious? Yeah, I don't know. If this were like 2020, I might consider it, but now that just YouTube content keeps me so busy, and it's lucrative, you know? I'm happy with the way that I'm spending my time, you know? I don't feel like any of it's been wasted at the end of the day, you know, once I've been streaming and making videos, but... I don't know why. That cube is so satisfying to play. I hope my enjoyment for that cube will persist, you know? No, I missed the coin. There's not really anything hard in the first half of this level. Or in the first, like, 40%, rather. The ship is, like, the most chill ship in any Extreme Demon I've ever played. Buffer, buffer. A few timings. This is, like, the first part of the pre-drop I'm kind of worried about. I would consider the drop, like, 40%. No. No, dude, I missed it entirely. Yeah, look at that. I missed the portal entirely. No, dude, that's terrible. I didn't know you could do that. I wasn't even that close to the spike. That was like a pretty normal timing that I just did. Wow. Why is so much of the portal in a zone, it's in a zone your wave could never go? The closest your wave could get to the spike would ended up like in the middle of this portal. So why not scoot it over like a block? What kind of placement is that? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's so dumb. Are we serious? There's like a whole 20 frames that you could let go here and completely miss the portal. Meanwhile, half the portal is like unachievable. It's an unachievement land. You just can't get it. Wow. All right. Cool. The creator seems to be a silly guy. His name is Korea Queer, after all. He gets a little silly with it. That goes without saying. Or at least it should. Trying to finish the Greek letter trilogy. Yeah, I saw that you got some progress on Sigma. That is the hardest by a little bit, if I recall. I think Omega's like a little bit easier than that. No. Hey, howdy, how are you? I'm doing alright. Good to see you, Oscar Ocasa. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting started on my 4th Extreme Demon. Progress is steady so far. I wouldn't say the progress is, like, in a bad place. But this level's just, it's a lot of level. Oh, I pressed X by accident instead of Z. At least that UFO seems pretty straightforward. No! Dude, transitioning into the big wave from the mini is so hard. Like, this gap and setting yourself up for it, dude. That's crazy. I'm gonna die so many times there. What's up, Miss Parakeet? Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of 2.0 levels out there like, ooh, what an ugly portal. Let me make it invisible and replace it with air deco so it looks nice. No, I almost did the whole wave. From 40 to like 50 or whatever. How's it going on the very long video? That I uploaded it 4 days ago. That's how well it's going. Judging by the view count of the video, which I entirely expected would be low. Most of you guys probably have no idea it even happened, but I did upload the very long video. It took me over 100 hours of editing and 16 hours of recording. I hacked Zodiac and I used CBF speed hack and noclip, but no one will read this. Also, I'm a furry. I'm sorry to hear how your life is probably going. No! Gosh dang it. Playing tartar sauce. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, good luck on tartar sauce. That's awesome, man. Tartarus does have some charm to it, where if I were in that skill range, I would maybe consider going for it. Or at least, like, trying to learn some parts to see if, like, that was something I could get consistent at. What is this level, Howard? Nobody knows shit, man. I played Necropolis, and half of the chat was like, what the hell is this, man? Yeah, Tartarus seems like it's kind of fun, but very choke point based. I know a lot of people don't appreciate that, myself included. I say as Fexty is one of my extreme demons. Acropolis is peak. If you like timing levels, I guess. I'm not really a timing guy. Man, these jumps are ass. No. That was so scuffed. No, I hit the slope. Gosh damn it. Man, that mini wave sucks so bad. If I don't die there, oh dude, miracle. My golden GD is... That's a good goal. I should have that. Too early. Blind transitions. If you were to have an ultimate hardest, what would it be? For me, I think it'd be like Artificial Ascent or something. That's a good one. Let me just hop out of practice really quick. I think I made a playlist. Not a playlist, you know, like a folder. Yeah, folder. What's it, like 10 maybe? Okay, so this list I assembled when I was making my demon wheel, and I put the easier stuff on the wheel, but there's some some harder stuff that I would like to beat someday if I can. Oh yeah, 2.2 is 2 years old. That does not feel right. 2.2 has already been the second longest lasting update so far. It may overtake 2.1, who knows? Like, some of these are like, hey, this looks cool, but I know nothing about it. So there's a good chance I'll end up hating some of these, you know? But they're on my radar. I think Metal Face gameplay in Deco is really interesting, and I would maybe like to do this. It's not that long. And, I don't like the song very much. I do not like the song very much. That's okay. What else? Carnage mode is on my radar. Ikosa just beat that and he hated it. I feel like he and I would struggle with very different things in Carnage mode. This would be my hardest by about 100 spots. It feels like it would be way harder though. Sakupenhell. Sakupenhell is absolutely on my list of levels I'd like to beat before I quit the game, you know. Not quit the game, but, you know, quit grinding extremes. Because that's definitely something that's going to happen eventually. I don't know if I'll ever, like, stop playing the game entirely, but I will definitely say, alright, that's enough extremes, I'm done, I'm satisfied, you know? That day will come. Quitting the game entirely? Probably not. See, that is a little bit sad. I don't know if I like that. Going from 0, let's go. Message redacted. No, dude, I'm nowhere near ready to go from 0. Like, if I did get a really good attempt, and, like, I made it really far, say I did go from 0, and I got, like, to 40%, it would be kind of a wasted attempt, because I know I'm not consistent enough at the rest of the level to beat it. I would need to get insanely lucky if I were to beat it, that attempt, you know? So, like, I get that playing from 0 is, like, more fun to watch, but, like, my chances of beating the level are much, much worse if I just go in from 0 half-cocked, you know? Man, that corner is a lot larger than I'm thinking. It mean good luck, though. True. Yeah, this will take a decent amount of streams. Would this be harder than Prismatic? Tint says yes, I say no. The Aridal says Prismatic is 3 spots higher. So it's a pretty negligible difference. It really just comes down to your personal preference and skill set, you know? I'm a furry. You've said this before. I think we've covered this. See, there's a coin up there. Do I want to go for it, is the question. No is the answer. Yes. Oh, man. Finally, that wave is starting to feel good. That's going to be a huge choke point. Is like 40 to 50. This is a choke point. Those cube jumps are tough. They might get consistent as well, but right now they're very awkward. I'm not a furry. Or I'm a not furry. Okay. So when you aren't a furry, you're not classified as not a furry. You're classified as a not furry. Gotcha. These pronouns are getting too complicated for such an old man like me. That's so scary. Hitting like a little edge of a slope right there. Man, that mini wave is so mean. That's definitely, like, probably the second biggest choke point of the level is that mini wave thing. I don't understand what timing makes the cube live there. I guess early. I'll try early. And then click super late there. Even later. No. Why Rick Grimes looking at me like that? Shane, guys, the walkers are coming. We gotta find shelter. We gotta stick together. What's your least favorite level from the last level request stream? Why is it Flow by Twilight Basilisk? I'm gonna be honest, I have zero memory of the names of the levels and how they correlate to what I played. My favorite level was Chicharrones by Name Kidded. 100%. We must all worship Mini Peta. I don't think this is accurate. If you would like to passively, non-religiously appreciate him, I would encourage this behavior. Your level was also, or your favorite level was also Chicharrones by Name Kidded. That's good. You have good taste. Where am I going, dude? That's not where you go. Everyone knows you go up there. Ah, man. Wesley with the 2, thank you so much. You're only 2 years older than EVW. That is truthful, what you've just said. Yeah. Me and EVW, we went to the Canadian military together. Hold on, I have a really great image for that. I hate it when I have caps lock on when I like do a Google search. Hey, Canadian military meme, give it to me now. Which, if you guys know me, you know I do not talk like that. That is not something that the Howdy do. Yeah, me and EVW both served in the Canadian military. Yeah, we're in the same retirement home. Oh, someone sent some Braille in the chat. Does anyone want to feel the Braille and tell me what it says? It's like touching their screen going, yes, I see. Anyway. Why the cat ear? I think it's just a clever little commentary on the strength of the Canadian military is all. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Owned! Imagine I died. Imagine I'd missed one of the keys somehow. Owned! Oh! What's up, Howdy? I just slammed down more than 1,000 calories of Popeyes, dude. Boy breakfast. That sounds awesome, man. Welcome to the stream. Dude, your tummy contents sound pretty cool. I want 1,000 calories of Popeyes. I'm gonna be honest, I think the best fried chicken I have had, I'm talking like breaded fried chicken that I've had, is from the grocery store. And I'm not joking. There's a grocery store in my area with some pretty awesome stuff. It legitimately tastes better than any kind of Popeyes or KFC I've ever had. See, this is so weird. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then let go for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, let go for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm trying to repeat the pattern to myself to ingrain it in my memory a little bit more, but I'm just dying. No, you asshole! This gameplay looks horrible. There's moments of horribleness, but most of it is something I have signed myself up for doing just because, like, I can do it. You know, there's not a single part of this level that I, like, can't do. And even the hardest parts of this level, I feel somewhat confident that I'll get consistent at, you know? And that's more than I can say about a lot of extreme demons, you know? Oh, gosh damn it. I'm gonna have to go here shortly. I only had time to stream for like an hour and a half today. Oh, this ship is so mean, man. There's gonna be so many deaths there. Oh my gosh. If I don't die there, that would be a miracle. Dying there would make me cry. Is your mom calling? Mom calls. Mom has been answered. Guys, what would you do if Howdy's mom called you? Gosh damn it. How do I make that good? Wesley, very hot take. Hot take, but Chick-fil-A food is kind of ass. Chicken's mostly okay. Sauce is fine. Fries are pretty good. But only sometimes. I also hate them as a company. That's a separate issue. Yeah, see, most of the Chick-fil-A hate I see is like, oh my gosh, dude, fuck Chick-fil-A. They suck. And I'm like, what, you don't like their food? Like, oh no, the food's awesome. Love their food, but they don't like gay people. I'm like, okay, well, I feel like it's a separate issue. We'll be like talking about fast food chains and the quality of their food, and someone will bring up that they hate Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, oh, well, what don't you like about Chick-fil-A? That they hate gay people. Oh, well, yeah. But this was more of a food debate. That's a separate issue. A far more important issue, I would say, than the quality of shitty food. Really? Really? Alright, awesome. No, don't jump there. No, jump bigger there. I will say Chick-fil-A has the best chicken nuggets of any fast food place I've had, just because it's not like a little brick of spongy processed garbage, you know? Like, Chick-fil-A nuggets are actually a piece of chicken, which is nice. I gotta give them that. And waffle fries are really fun. They're not very, like, space efficient, sadly. So in terms of value, waffle fries are not really the way to go, but I did the wrong thing. Gosh damn it. I'd be pretty curious as to how you died, probably. Well, like, in my real life. Like, if you could ask, like, a genie, hey, Mr. Genie, how is Howdy gonna die? It would be so cool to know. What would be your best guess as to how Howdy dies? I'd freaking stop counting. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Yay! How about, for poops and giggles, we'll spend like 10 minutes doing a little from zero. How does that sound? Let's see if we can get a new best. 27 is not my new best, by the way. One of my friends who's better than me came over to my house and played ABP and got 27. So my best is, maybe this should be done on a copyable. Let's do that. Just so we can have, like, an accurate new best. There we go, guys. All right. If you guys enjoyed today's stream... No, I'm just kidding. I'm joshing. I'm Joshua-ing. You know what? I do like the name Joshua. I've considered it for one of my children someday. But I know everybody is going to shorten it to Josh. So there's no point. There's no point. What's even the point, man? Joshuas are screwed from the start. They're just doomed to be Joshes for all eternity. It sucks. If your name is Josh, though, like, that's fine and everything, but there's literally, like, there was a giant battle entirely based around the premise of, wow, there's a lot of people named Josh, you know? I don't know, when I think of the name Josh, I think of, like, the love interest for a girl in, like, a high school, like, rom-com or something. Or, like, a high school musical, even. Like, I don't know. Something that is so far from what I like to consume, you know? Now, why did I do a double-click? I was already so far forward. I don't remember In-N-Out well enough to confidently say it's the most overrated fast food chain. So I have to say it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is very, like, 6 out of 10 for me. Like, I eat it and I'm like, as far as fast food goes, I do not regret eating that. But, like, you could do better, you know? It was food and it was fast. That's my take on Chick-fil-A. Oh, gosh damn it. That's an issue I'll run into with that wave. It's just like, if you don't time those portals just right, you'll be set up for the spam really awkwardly. Gosh damn it. Hey, rename John Geometry, name him Geometry Dash. This is why I don't take advice from my chat. If you guys want to know, say it's like a 5.5, that's fair. I think their chicken nuggets being like proper chicken raises it up to at least a 6 for me. Damn it. I do know a lot of, like, gay, trans, general, like, LGBT people who do eat Chick-fil-A regularly. They're like, dude, they don't like gay people, but, like, gosh damn, that chicken's so good. I just think that's really funny. Because let me just say, it's pretty much impossible to live your life and not give money to a corporation that shouldn't have your money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's cool. New feature of the level discovered. Like, I don't like Nestle as a company. I think it's a pretty shitty company. But Nestle owns, like, 1/3 of all food ever made, you know? So, like, it's kind of a waste of time to, like, really fret about where your money's going. It's going to get in the wrong hands. That's just, like, that's how it works. And it sucks, but, like, you can reduce the amount of money that you spend, cool, on products made by corporations who are wrong hand owners. Gosh damn it, dude. I have not had a good attempt at that wave yet. If I do, I can really get somewhere, but... Really? Alright. That's nice. That's a nice death. What's your opinion on opinions that's not your opinion? So, I think I get what you're saying, even though it was phrased questionably. I'll resume my thoughts in a moment, after I die. I think one of the best qualities you can have in a conversation or in a friendship is the ability to disagree civilly and respect each other's opinions and boundaries and things. I think that's so cool. There's nothing quite like the dopamine you get from a civil disagreement. Really? That's good news. Thank goodness. Yeah, that wave is being very mean to me at the moment. That might be one of the parts that's like, hey, this one's only hard from 0, which is fun. Yay! 28, that's like a good, proper record, you know? I'm going to play for a little bit longer, but that's probably going to be our best. Duck Wakatepix, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing well today. We are playing from 0 for a little bit before I have to go. I don't have a whole lot of time to stream today, sadly. Opinion on Hawaii. It's a bunch of little guys in the water. I learned that Hawaii is getting closer to Japan every year by like a little bit. I think that's really funny. Like someday they'll just merge. Oh gosh damn it, I entered that so weird. Okay, that was a cool attempt. For the record, there is no go in this level until at least 40, because that's like when the hard stuff starts. I'm playing the easy stuff at the moment. So the way this level's structured, there's a good chance I will get to 40 quite regularly shortly before I beat it. You know, like the beginning gets very consistent. At least it should. I see no reason that it would not. W harvest. I don't even know what that means. That's not something new though, you know? That's been a pretty ever-present little facet of my relationship with this community. Is that people say things and I'm just like, alright. Whatever that means, you're probably right. Damn it, that saw blade is so big. Guys, new harvest. Yeah, if you ask Tint, who is somewhat of an authority figure on Extreme Demons, he might tell you that this is slightly harder than Prismatic. I am not inclined to agree with that. That was really close. My timings were too good. Really? Alright. Alright, that's a new thing that can happen to me. That's good news. Duck Wakatepix, thank you so much for the $1 more. I appreciate that. Another dollar, cause why not? I appreciate it, man. I'll donate like 20 or so when I get paid next month. Or you can save that 20 and get yourself something really nice on me. That's so funny. You take somebody else's money that they consider donating to you and say, no, you should save that. Get yourself something nice on me. Let me treat you to your own money. It's so dumb. I've never given this bum a dime. I'm freeloading. True. Honestly, freeloading is the way to go. I highly recommend it. Some of you guys be cost loading though, and I really appreciate it, but I can't say it's in your best interest. So why am I dying there now? I've never seen that before. I think Nullscapes is cool. I'd probably prefer if there were other game modes. I like the robot, but all robot is maybe a little bit of like a I wouldn't consider that a positive necessarily. It can even be like 70% robot or 60% robot, and I'd be like, alright, that's cool. If there was just a little bit more, I think I would appreciate it though, because it's a cool level, and I want to see what it would do with other game modes, you know? I want to see that style for other game modes. Fucking damn it. We almost got somewhere really cool. I'm afraid that's all the time I have for today. I just gotta be really ready to spam there. I don't know why I hesitated so much, but... Alright, well, 31 is our best. Let's get an attempt count really quick. Almost 3K already. Are you leaving? Oh, I gotta leave soon.
Why?
I thought you didn't need the car.
I said I had to go to church at 4 today.
Oh.
Where do you need to go? Your dad's?
Yeah.
No, we're going on Sunday.
No, didn't I tell you this morning that we're going today? I'm going today at least. At 4, which is in 30 minutes. Okay. Well,
Talked to you today.
all right. Well, I'll text him and see what I can do. Or I can maybe use your car. I don't know.
I can, yeah, you can.
I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Bye. Have
I'll be
fun.
back in an hour, so.
Okay.
Or he can pick you up too.
Yeah.
Pick you up. Okay, bye.
Okay. That is Mrs. D. That's correct. Chaggle husband wife. All right. That is all the time I have for today. But before we go, let us thank all the wonderful people who stopped by and donated to the Howdy Foundation here today. We got the Cersei kicking things off with $2. Appreciate it. Husky with 5. Thank you very much. We got Gemma renewing the rated membership for 11 months, just one more, and then you get that gold badge. And you get that golden girl role in my Discord server, which does like almost nothing, but it's cool. Thank you very much. TJ Downchurch with the $2. Appreciate it. Gemma with the 231 pounds / carbs added to my diet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wesley with the $7. Thank you very much. And Duckwakate Picks with the 2 at the end there. Please consider saving your money. It is really cool. As someone who saves most of his money, ding! That's my opinion. What? What? Husky with the last minute dono of $2 with a cookie for good luck. And for good 2026 luck. Yeah, bless 2026 RNG. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. W donators. Heart, flower, tiny white flowers, like a giant explosion, and then radiation. Yeah, I think that's probably a good summary of how I feel about people who give me money. I want to give them hearts and roses and smaller roses and a big explosion and then radiation. If you donated today, you deserve all of that. Please know. Anyway, that is all the time I have for today. I'm going to take off. There will be more streams coming soon. Some deco for my 1.99 circles level. That's going to be fun. More ABP streams coming soon. Got a Howdy level video coming now in the next few days. It's probably going to be like another week at this rate because I'm freaking insanely busy with other crap. But I will see you guys soon for more exciting content. Until next time, have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever. This is the last stream ever.